Hey Bash fam! In this video, I'll be showing you all you need to know to get started using your digital Daily Undated planner. I'll walk you through all of the different layouts in this planner, as well as point out all of our new and improved features in this 2.0 version. Off the bat, I just want to give you a quick overview of this daily planner, just in case you're trying to compare the differences between this and our weekly planners. So first off, these daily layouts, you get 112 daily layouts. If used every day, this should cover 4 months. You could see this is your first month, second month, third, and fourth. These each represent different weekly sets of daily layouts here. Now you may be wondering why there are only 4 months worth of daily layouts in one planner. So as I mentioned, these each represent different weeks. So if we were to try to fit all the weeks of 1 year in this one planner, it would be a lot. So you get 4 months worth, but what's great about digital planning is that you can actually duplicate this planner so that you have enough to cover the whole year. You could also just import the same digital planner file into your app as well. So you get a full 2 pages to break down each day. You get a passion roadmap, which looks slightly different here than our weekly planners. You've got your year at a glance with an abbreviated version of your year. You get 4 of these monthly layouts. A monthly self-check-in, this looks different from our weekly planners. And then, just like our other planners, you have your blank pages, you've got your dotted pages, grid pages, and your favorite stickers pages over here, also featuring our new index pages. That was our quick overview. Now, before we get started, for this demonstration, I will be using the iPad, the Apple Pencil, and the app GoodNotes. Our digital planner files are essentially PDF files which you're editing on top of. So this means that they are compatible with other devices and most PDF editing apps, so long as the app that you're using allows you to activate the hyperlinks throughout the planner. For example, our files are compatible with Zoom Notes, NoteShelf, Notability, Drawboard, Zoto, and most PDF readers. However, the recommended apps for use are GoodNotes for iOS, Zoto for Android mobile, NoteShelf on Android tablet, and Drawboard on PC. So the reason I mention all of this is because our digital planner files are the same no matter what app you choose to use. However, any limitations in functionality will be due to the apps or devices themselves, so we do recommend you do your homework when deciding which device or app to use. In our opinion, Apple or iOS products offer the best digital planning experience, but if you would like to see that list of recommended apps and devices, you can either head on over to our website or you can actually look at your README file and we have the list in there as well. Now that we have covered that, let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, let's talk about our colorways. So we are back with the classic Elite black cover here, but we also have these 3 new covers. We have your Serpent Spring, Sakura Melody, and the Space of Infinite Possibility. I will be using the Serpent Spring today. Okay, so we have this beautiful cover here. Now we have some fun new hyperlinks. So if you tap on the left corner or right corner of the cover pages, the right corner will take you to the back cover, and the left will take you to the front cover. So no matter which page I'm on, back cover, front cover. And the reason for this is you can actually decorate this. You can put stickers, you can put photos, so it gives you that paper planner tactile feel. Okay, now I'm going to open up this planner, and we've got this first couple pages to kind of introduce you to our planner. How will you benefit from Passion Planner Daily? You have a letter from our CEO and founder, Angel Trinidad. You have this page which will explain how Passion Planner Daily works. So we actually break down all of the different sections in your daily layout here. This next page is important, free space of inspiration. So in those daily layouts, you have a free space to grow and you have your space of infinite possibility. We've just written down some ideas for you to write in those sections, and you can also list out your own ideas here as well. So first up, let's talk about this first tab, your passion roadmap. So your passion roadmap is a place for you to plan out your short and long-term goals. We really recommend that you do this exercise before you get into planning because we're all about, trying to help you live your life with intention. So you plan out your goals here, and then over here you would pick the goal that will have the most positive impact in your life right now, and you actually break this down into actionable steps. That way you can incorporate these steps into your actual layouts, into your actual plans. This next tab here will take you to a year at a glance. This will show you, 2021, 2022 over here, and then the next page actually has that abbreviated version of your year, so you have one slot for each day of the year here. This next tab is your monthly layouts tab. So you would plan out your month here. What's new about this is we actually have these 4 tabs at the top here for you to jump back and forth between your monthly layouts. And you'll notice they'll correspond with these weekly layouts. So these first 4 sets of daily layouts will correspond to this first tab right over here. Your second tab will consist of these 4 weeks of daily layouts. Here you would just kind of plan out your month, all the different meetings, events happening throughout the month. And then we've got some great reflection prompts for you to fill out. So what is your personal and work focus for this month? Who do you want to see? Where do you want to go? And what things do you want to learn? Down here at the bottom, we've got a place for you to break down your personal and your work projects. And then we have a place for you to break down this month's game changer. Next up, this tab is your reflection tab. After each month, we recommend you check in with yourself. What were some things that happened this month? What are some wins you want to celebrate? And what are some ways that you've actually grown? On this right page over here, again, is that same exercise for you to plan out next month's game changer goal. So like the monthly layouts, you have these tabs at the top here to help you flip back and forth between each month's self-check-in. And I do want to explain, let me go back to a monthly layout, the structure. So you'll have this month's monthly layout and then that month's self-check-in. Now let's get into the daily layouts. So as I mentioned before, each tab here represents a different week of the year. So this will take me to the first day of that set of daily layouts for that week. If you look over here, these are the days of the week, and the day that you're on is actually going to be highlighted, and these are hyperlinks. So let's say I want to get to my Wednesday daily layout. I would just click on this W right here. So first off, you have your day broken up into different time slots over here. And then we have a place for you to write out your focus for that day. Over here, we have a place for you to write out your game changer goal, again, because we want you to kind of keep that in mind throughout the day. You don't want to just goal set and then forget about it. Here is a place for you to remind yourself what's your game changer goal, and then what are some steps that you can actually incorporate into your day today to help you get closer to that goal. Next up, we have your personal and your work to-do list. We have that free space to grow that I mentioned earlier. You have a place to write out your self-maintenance, best thing that happened, something you learned today in one word, and then what was your mood for today. And then over here is your space of infinite possibility. Fill it up with whatever you want. You can journal, you can insert photos from the day there, you can use some of our journal prompts, whatever you like. So you have your daily layouts here, and then at the back of your planner are your blank pages. So you have your 16 blank pages here. You have 16 dot pages and 16 grid pages. Now, these pages are for you to duplicate and then insert anywhere you like in your planner. You could keep them in the back, or you could insert them after a daily layout, for example. So what's new is we've added these index pages and tabs for you to organize your different blank pages. An issue that would come up with me with the 1.0 version is I like to add these pages everywhere, and then it would be kind of hard to find them later. So this is a way for you to organize all of those different pages. So I kind of look at these tabs like dividers in a binder. So for each section, let's say for this first tab right here, I would put all of my bullet journal spreads. So under the number 1 tab, I would have bullet journal spreads, and then I would just duplicate this one tab so that I would know that they're all under this one section here. And then at the end here, you have your favorite stickers tab. This is a place for you to organize all of your favorite stickers in one place. Again, you have this index page. So let's say, for example, I would put all of my washi under this first tab here, and then maybe my second tab would be organized by different color palettes. And that about sums up everything you need to know about your digital daily undated planner. So now I will show you a little bit of what it would look like to actually plan in this planner. And that covers everything you need to know to get started with your digital daily undated planner. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in a comment below. If you have any more technical sort of questions having to do with your app or your device, we do recommend you go directly to that app or device support page, as they will be better equipped to help answer those questions for you there.